That Schimmelfinny, I've had it with him and his practical jokes. Just look what he put on the front seat of my car. Yuck, it's disgusting, isn't it? That man has the strangest sense of humor. Where's his dignity, his compassion, his concern for how other people feel? Ha ha ha! Just what I need. Oh, Ned, could I see you for a moment? I'm going to get him now. I'll pretend to shake hands and then I'll zap him with this. Me angry with you, Ned? Of course not. I just want to give your hand a neighborly shake.
Isn't this great? I bet we've gone farther than any Fraggle has gone before.
Oh, I'm sure we have. Even farther than, Gobo.
What does Gobo have to do with our camping trip?
Oh, nothing. It's just maybe not such a coincidence that while Gobo's exploring the Golden Grotto, we are exploring in the opposite direction.
You know, Moki, sometimes I think you know more about why I do things than I do.
Oh, no. I just know more about why I do things. Anyhow, I figure all Fraggles are pretty much the same.
How can you say that? There are so many different kinds of Fraggles.
On the outside maybe, but not on the inside.
You've got to be kidding. Are you saying that I'm the same as Boober? Yeah. That is nuts. Could you imagine Boober deciding to travel this far? He wouldn't do it for anything.
Oh, he might surprise you.
Oh, Moki. Just when I think you know everything, I realize you don't make any sense at all.
Red. Fraggle Cave? Don't understand. Why? We're Fraggles. Gee, this is strange. I don't know anyone. Hello? Gee, don't be afraid. I'm just a Fraggle like you.
Better get her.
What
You better get her.
Oh.
Better get her.
Say, wait, excuse me.
No, you don't.
All I did was say hello.
Hey, Moki, you awake? Moki? Oh, she better not be off having fun without me. Moki!
You know, I really think there's been some sort of a mistake here.
Hey! You can't do that.
Thank you. That's what I've been trying to tell them.
You can't guard a prisoner without weapons.
Oh, yeah, right. We'll get away.
Where are you?
Moki? Where are you? What?
Could somebody please tell me why you're doing this?
We're not permitted to speak to enemy Fraggles.
Enemy Fraggles? There's no such thing.
Well, then why do you think you're being kept in this cage?
Oh.
Hey, everybody, listen, this is terrible. Quiet! Something terrible has happened. Moki's been taken prisoner by enemy Fraggles.
Oh, come on, Red. There's no such thing as enemy Fraggles.
Oh, yeah? Well, what would you call Fraggles that lock you up in a cage?
Well, just tell us where she is and we can go get her.
There are too many of them. What if they don't let her go?
Is that possible?
A lot of horrible things are possible. Get out of my way. Come on, get out of my way. All right, Red Fraggle. Just what have you been up to?
Well, Moki and I went camping, and I wanted to to explore a place that no one had ever been before. But then now my best friend is behind bars.
I knew it! You found those other Fraggles, didn't you?
Yeah.
I was afraid this would happen someday.
What?
War!
Wait a minute, there's no such thing as war.
Yeah, that's just an old Fraggle tale.
Oh, yeah, a very old Fraggle.
You wouldn't laugh if you'd seen what they were doing to Moki.
Lunchtime.
Oh, yeah, give me some.
Are you all crazy? We're talking about something a lot more important than lunch. Listen to me. We've got to do something to stop those fiends. They've got Moki now, but any one of us could be next. It could be you. In their dank and smelly lair, they hoisted her into the air. I wasn't even sure she was alive. They hung her by her ankles high, a blindfold stretched across her eyes. They jeered and chanted at her as she writhed. And oh, to watch her squirm, it made my stomach turn. You wouldn't want to laugh again too soon. If it happened to you...
Well, that Fraggle's making a lot of sense. They're not the same as you and me. Their kind just lives for cruelty. They never laugh, they never even smile. It's in their blood, it's in their veins, and gurgles through their twisted brains. They're wild and nasty, vicious, mean and vile. Have you ever had a dream? Made you want to scream? Imagine if that dream had all come true. And it happened to you, and you, and you, and you, and you. It could happen to you. All right, so you know what this means, don't you?
We can go rescue Moki!
This means war.
There are great practical jokes in here, Sprocket. Oh, you don't approve of practical jokes, eh? Well, Schimmelfenny started it, and all I could do is get even. That's why I wish I could have seen his face this morning when he drove off, when he discovers I tied a bunch of tin cans to the back of his car. Oh, come on, Sprocket. You know that's funny. Hey, that must be Schimmelfenny right now. He's probably ready to admit that I've beaten him at his own game. Came over to call it quits, eh, Schimmelfenny? Schimmelfenny, this means war.
In a war, you have a bunch of Fraggles on one side who hate a bunch of Fraggles on the other side.
Why?
Why what?
Why do we have to hate the other Fraggles?
Because you can't have a war without hate. That's why.
But what if there's no reason to hate them?
Well, of course there's a reason. They've got Moki.
Moki? What has she got to do with all this?
Those other Fraggles are holding her prisoner.
I know that.
They might be torturing her right now while we're sitting around twiddling our tails.
All right, well then follow me, the only Fraggle capable of leading us in this terrible time.
Are the facilities satisfactory, prisoner?
Of course they're not.
What? Well, but I'm following all the rules in the Fraggle Security Manual, Chapter 3, Section 7, on the care and feeding of prisoners.
Yes, well, I'm really sorry to be the one to have to tell you this, but, you know, there is absolutely nothing satisfactory about being blindfolded and locked in a cage!
Well, gee, when you put it that way, it sounds pretty awful.
It is awful! It's the worst thing that ever happened to me.
Well, this makes me feel terrible.
I can think of something that would make you feel better.
Well, what's that?
Let me take this blindfold off.
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. No, you know, Section 5,
Would
Chapter
you
12.
forget all that, please? Couldn't you just do it to be nice? Huh?
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt.
I can see! Whoopee!
Please, you're going to have to watch your language.
What do you mean? What?
We don't think it's nice to use that word.
What word?
You know, the W word.
Oh, I see. You mean,
Having a prisoner is going to be a lot more difficult than I thought it would.
Well, I had hoped this day would never have to come. But I guess it has, so let's get going. Hut, 2, 3, hut,
What exactly happens in a war?
Well, Wimbley, I think you have to hurt other Fraggles on purpose.
But I don't want to do something like that.
Wait! Couldn't we just have a Fraggle bake-off instead?
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to save Moki with pies, Boober.
Come help me move this rock. Come on, get in here. Hurry it up. Okay. Get it up.
What is it?
It's something cruel and fierce and terrible, young Fraggle.
Oh, I always knew something like this would happen.
This is a weapon.
A weapon?
What's it for?
Destruction.
Well, I suppose it's all right for you Fraggles to have some fun, but I want you to pick up rocks the minute the break is over, okay?
Oh, yoo-hoo, security Fraggle.
Yes, what is it, prisoner?
I was just wondering, do those Fraggles really think dusting is fun?
Well, of course. Isn't it obvious?
No, it's not.
Well, what do you Fraggles do for fun?
Oh, well, we tell jokes, play games, sing, dance, swim, you know.
Ugh. Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Listen, I know there are lots of ways of having fun, but, how come you never laugh?
Laugh?
I'm sorry, have I said something wrong again? I mean, you do laugh, don't you?
Do we laugh?
What a funny world it is. The world is full of funniness. We laugh at how much fun it is, as you can see. Every morning when we wake up, funny bones begin to ache. We count the times we shake and quake with tea. When somebody goes out, it makes us think of running.